Hi chat, I'm going to be here playing solo now. It's weird transitioning from one of these games to solo. But I guess it's not that big of a deal. I don't know. I might actually try switching classes. Really, I hope the priest and some of the other classes are unlockable, because I would absolutely love to play like a healer type character, maybe, to just give, you know, the party as a whole. Oh, combo bar. Oh, that was the thing I got. So it's not an ability of mine. That was the... I gotcha. I forgot about combo abilities. So how long am I going to play this game? Until it's Happy Souls time, I think. Which actually shouldn't be too long. I'm just mostly waiting on Bird and... Bird to get here, which should be about 10-20 minutes. Give or take. I apologize for the YouTube watchers who are like, what is he talking about? We don't care. Oh, it's a bat spawner. Wonder if you could farm those for stuff. Be interesting. Yeah, the combo bar was in the original. I'd forgotten about it. It was a mechanic that just wasn't, I didn't use it that much, and I didn't pay that much attention to it. And clearly I should have. Because it is actually pretty easy to combo bar right now. Okay, let's grab this. Yeah, wonder if you ever played Dynasty Warriors. I have. I will admit I'm not exactly a avid Dynasty Warriors fan. There we go. We got a Wand of Spell Piercing. I'm not a very avid Dynasty Warriors fan. I didn't play that much in the like more modern versions, just because they seemed kind of similar to all the other ones, and I was kind of just like, bleh. So I don't think I've played a Dynasty Warriors game since 6, which I heard was awful. And then, you know, I've mostly just been kind of staying away from it. Personally, I played Dynasty Warriors Extreme Legends 2, I think, obsessively when I was a kid. But that was about the extent of what I ever played. Let's see, what about that Dragon Warrior game that I played? I did play that. I played Dragon Quest Heroes 2, which was fun, and I actually would like to go back to it at some point just to finish it off. Shell's gonna be gone in approximately No, she's gone in April. She's gonna be around here. She has 2 conventions, one in March, one in April, and I never remember which is which. But for the one she's gone during, I will probably just sit down and be like, I'm going to binge every like backlogged game that I have in my like lineup that I never finished. I hope that's what I'll be able to do. I gotta finish some of the old ones first. Like Witch in the 100 Knight, actually. The sequel is coming out soon, and I should probably play the first one. Mage Rogue, plus 20 mana. Sphere of Life. During combo. Oh, less helpful. None of these are actually that good. Hand of Fate. Maybe? Hand of Fate just made me mad. I don't like playing games that just actively make me unhappy. Because, you know, I'd rather play something that's kind of frustrating because it's fun, as opposed to frustrating because, like, oh, you didn't RNG well, or you're very bad at, like, coin flips. You lose! And I'm like, I give up. Yeah, why did Hand of Fate make you mad? It's because Hand of Fate, its baseline design mentality is, its baseline design mentality... Ooh, 0.4 mana regen, that's helpful. Its baseline design mentality is half skill, half RNG, and that gets kind of boring. Because for me, I'd much rather play a game that that is like all skill, and if you do get RNG'd out, well, I prefer playing games that are all skill just because that way I only have myself to blame. Whereas like, I remember spending 40 minutes on a run in Hand of Fate 2, and it was just like, well, because you didn't coin flip correctly at this point in time or roll the dice well, you have to start the whole thing over again. And I'm like, that's not even interesting at that point. Like, I don't know. I'd much prefer to play like, yes, I guess Slay the Spire kind of RNG has a fair hold on it based on like what cards you pick up. I actually really want to pick up a game called Monster Slayers. No, I don't think I'm going to be able to play it tonight. Maybe tomorrow though. But you know, I'd much prefer to play a game like Slay the Spire, where for the most part it's my own decisions that screw me as opposed to anything else. Because then at least I feel positive about the loss most of the time. Let's see, would I consider playing Dungeon Defenders? Maybe? I don't know. We did Dungeon Defenders 2 a while back and it was okay. I don't know if I'd ever play the first one though. See, have you ever heard of Cogmine? I have heard of Cogmine. I think I've played it. My main problem with Cogmine, I have a lot of problems with games, and it's hard for me to go through my list of grievances, honestly, without feeling mildly hypocritical. But I like the idea of Cogmine. It's just hideous. That is not the kind of game that, like, works well as a stream or a YouTube video. So, like, I totally enjoyed playing it when I did play it, but I more or less I think I did, like, a pre-stream, like, I'm just gonna load this up and see if it's any good. And I played for about 10 minutes, and I'm like, this is borderline unwatchable. And I had to just throw it away. See if I've played Sanctum 2. We did Sanctum 2 for some streams back in the day, but I think no one showed up to them, so we're just like, let's play other things, which sucked. I don't know, I hate determining my stream schedule based on, like, views, but, dang it. But it is, like, actually a very solid reason why I don't do a lot of things, which sucks. Let's just get out of here. Oh, no. I was hoping I'd find another elevator. Not this guy. Oh. Wait, is he straight up immune to poison? That's just douchey. Half my damage is from poison. And they're just taking it away from me. At least he has less, less ridiculous, spikes. So this guy's actually not so hard at all. Solo. Which is rough, except for that kind of hurt. I can always drink my potion. Yeah, let's drink my potion. Let's go wreck him. Bats, don't bug me that much. That kind of delayed hit was rough. Okay, and I'm already out of mana. That's life. I guess I should probably kill the bats. Fairly certain I've got a ring that increases my mana regen. I'm not sure by how much, though. Okay, now he's got the red-eyed bats. Make him a bit more dangerous. Okay, let's just keep staying away. Yet, ow. The other thing is the enemies are completely predictable. There it goes. I'm just gonna run circles until I get my mana back. There it is. There they go. By 0.5, 0.4. Yeah, I mean, that's still fairly significant mana regen. Okay, so we're on this level. But yeah, that guy was not actually as bad as I thought it was going to be solo. This might be easier. This is still gonna suck, though. The enemies on this stage. Though, I guess there are less of them. Ish. Oh, I cannot get hit by those arrows. Oh, good. Spikers. I do not have the setup for running around here. Okay, well there goes most of them. As long as there's no Skella spawners, I have nothing to fear. My main problem is killing the spiker without getting killed is going to be awful. I want to get to an ore elevator. If I can get to one ore elevator, this becomes significantly easier. Okay. And then I'll just have to consume my mana for the rest of this. Okay. Well, so far so good. There we go. Oh, and we level up. That's helpful. Okay, and it's dead. I think they have less HP in this one. I could be wrong. Okay. Well, so far, not dying. I want to get some of those upgrades so that I can, I want to get some of those upgrades so I can, get mana back on kill. Because if I can fire off a, chain lightning and more or less have it kill, fire off a chain lightning and have it more or less kill, every enemy, then life becomes much easier for me. It's part of the reason why I even decided to play this class to begin with. Well, I guess if we can get, like, a decent amount of regeneration from something or other, that'd also work. I don't know. We'll see. What's probably going to happen is I'm just probably going to grind some amount. Just so that when, wait, was that? Something happened. Oh, no. So we found the switches. They're just in really, really sneaky spots. And a back on kill, you'd turn into a small mob meat grinder. Yeah, that's the hope. Because I'm probably going to play this game solo, at least for a little while. Kind of depends on who's available, though. Because if I can get Bird and Durfin on this... Ow. Ow. That'd actually be really fun. Okay, so that hurt. I'm just gonna move up here. Let's see. Do you know if they'll add, like, a level editor? Level editor would be really cool, actually. I would gladly play, like, user-submitted levels. It would be kind of neat if, they added, like, a level editor that, that people could submit to, and then they approve, and then that just gets added to the, final level, like, setup. I know there was a level editor in the original, so that probably would imply they're gonna add another one to this. It's just this is really early on. What does the boss item do? You know, that's a good point. I never looked at it. Ring of Transmutation. Gain 25% mana of health loss. Oh, that's helpful. And we get a silver key. Haven't gotten one of those before. Yeah, hopefully I can get some, hopefully I can just get to one elevator. That's all I need. I'm good to go. Let's see. Can I get up to the ore? I want to stay away from that arrow trap. That presents death to me. So it looks like finding that hidden switch actually is the, oh, that's a skeleton spawner. That hidden switch actually looks like it opened every door in the level. Okay. Yeah, the door to the ore seems to be open. Yeah, it looks like armor and health. Well, that's helpful. It looks like, all you have to do is find the hidden switch in some abstract corner. And then you're good to go. Broke it. Okay. Scared about that for a second, but we're good. Yeah, already the health steal is working for me, and the extra mana. Okay, so all we have to do is find an ore elevator. If we're lucky, there's one over to the left, on the other side of the spiked arrow trap. That sucks. I'm afraid of spawning more enemies by breaking these, but we do need the money. Hey, there it is! Am I getting all the planks? R. Okay, send down 6 ore and gold. Yes. Okay, so that'll get us Town Hall level 2. I am going to die. I'm fine. But, yeah, all I needed was that Town Hall level 2, and maybe we can get something useful. I don't know. It'd be nice if there's a ore elevator on every floor, honestly. Okay, sweet oranges. Let's see, did I... Oh, I already killed this thing. Ah! Ah! Oh, that's the berserk button. Okay, so he is... Nope. There's one left. Okay, let's do this again. Or do this again. Oh, good. The dudes with the banners are completely, completely incapable of defending themselves. Oh. He is dying. There they go. Okay, we've got ore. Oh, good. We've got a skeleton spawner. Holy... That's a problem. That thing spits skeletons like nobody's business. Alright, whatever. Okay, so there goes the banner. Ow. 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 Grab what money I can. Yeah, it'd be really nice. Maybe if there was like an upgrade that increased the amount of gold that we kept after death. Okay, I did see a fountain up to the right. I don't want anything to do with that. Ah! More critters, straight from the vents. And that's more stuff. This game is too mean. Previous Hammerwatch game was pretty mean too. The only reason why I ever beat it was entirely because we had unlimited live. Level editor, put banner dudes in the walls. No. Okay. I'm just going to Ring around the dead men. Oh, switch. Something happened. Okay. It's all open, so maybe it's not always that secret. Maybe it is, I have no idea. Yeah, for now I have to look for hidden buttons. Well, I think I found the hidden button. Could be wrong. Let's grab the orange. I'm actually doing fairly well. I think this is balanced. There's two modes. Multiplayer, and then, multiplayer and then just playing by yourself. I'm a downright, melee AoE. So enemies that die by my dagger explode for some amount of damage, and so if I'm up against spiders, or, not spiders, bats. Sorry, I was thinking of different critters. Ah. Got him. If I'm up against bats, they pretty much all just explode, which is nice. Would be nice if there's a dodge roll in this game. I'd actually love to see, I'd almost, what's a good example? Can't catch me, I'm looting too fast. I'd love to see, like, Hand of Fate maybe have level design, like, maybe? I don't know. I don't know if that'd be a good example. I'm trying to think of, like, a game with, like, fun game, also fun gameplay. I mean, just Arkham-style gameplay is generally pretty fun. Oh, but the slowdowns would be a problem, because, like, I want to play, something like this, but with a little bit more, well, I guess, actually, if you could have this kind of, like, core gameplay loop, but it plays like a Souls-like, that'd be lovely. Looking at you, Necropolis. Necropolis was such a promising piece of garbage. I really wanted to like that game. I really wanted to like it. And then it's just like, it's bad. Oh. Made me really sad. But my friend worked on it. Dynasty Warriors roguelike. That'd be amazing. Yeah, it would be, if handled well. But like the Dynasty Warriors core gameplay loop is pretty fun. And so the idea of like, you plus some friends raiding a dungeon and just like mowing through like hordes of monsters and stuff, it'd be fun. Okay, so now we have to backtrack through the whole thing because I got everything open. I hate that. Well, whatever. If I could get just one item with health regen, we'd have a real easy time. Okay. You know what would actually be a really cool way of also handling the money system is you can actually send the money up after every level, but you get interest on everything that you're carrying around. So if you want to hoard it and risk everything, you can. That'd actually be a really good way to handle it. I don't know, anything other than the dumbwaiter system. Even though the dumbwaiter system makes the most amount of sense, it also is kind of dissatisfying, especially early on before you have any of the upgrades. Because, like, the way this works is kind of crappy. Because, like, if you die, and you've only been playing the game for, like, a certain amount of time, it's just like, well, you are left with nothing. Whereas, like, here, now that I've gotten some upgrades, my chances of getting to a dumbwaiter and getting some upgrades is nice. Like, I have a chance at getting stuff. Okay. That didn't work exactly the way I wanted it to. But yeah, I think as far as solo goes, I'll probably play Warlock. And duos go, I'd probably play Warlock. I'm hoping the Priest is already in the game and I just have to unlock the Priest. Because if I can unlock the Priest, I would not mind just following, I missed the secret button? Did I? Oh, you know what? It's probably always in this corner. Yeah, it is. Reminds you of the original Gauntlet game. Yeah, kinda. It's better, obviously. The original Gauntlet game was, like, garbage. It was ugly garbage. Okay, but yeah, if I could get the skills so I just heal 1 after every kill, it wouldn't make like that much of a difference, but it would help a lot. Or just having healing. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Ow. This might be where I die. Oh yeah. Okay, there we go. They are no longer berserk buttoned. That makes a difference. Oh, there's some... There's a lot of enemies. Okay. Yeah, the frustrating part is I don't have an immediate way past those. Oh, good. Exploding worm thing. That's my favorite. I guess I'm just going to hit and run it with poison. Looks like I broke the AI. Works. It'd actually be really nice if my healing was based on hit. Oh, bird's ready. Good. Okay, do we have an ore elevator? I have no idea. Well, bird, you're gonna have to wait for like 1 or 2 minutes more. Unfortunately, I have to die. This is my best run yet. Luckily, it's more or less right at the end. Oh. I went for the wrong one, didn't I? Yep. I did. Oh, boy. How am I still alive? Oh, because poison can't kill you. Well, poop. And there I go. Haha! Figured as much. Let's go back to town. How much do I have? I got a fair amount of money and a fair amount of ore. Let's go see what I can buy. That was a good arrow dodge. It was not enough. That's for certain. Okay, town hall upgrade. Hi. Okay. What do we have? Treasury. Oh, boy. Oh, lowers the tax rate. That's kind of helpful, though. Upgrade your skills to tier 2. Buy keys, items, common, 1 on uncommon. Prices are cheaper. Upgrades are stuff. Buy and sell ore. Better trade rates. Upgrades and potion. Throw gold into the fountain. Have something good happen. Something happen. Good or bad. Amazing or terrible. Unlocks the priest. Donate money to receive a permanent blessing. Yes. Okay, so we can unlock the priest then. That's good. I was worried about that. Anyway. It's probably a good time to go play with my buddies. I guess I'm gonna go do this too. Hello. There we go. Now I am poor, but it is good.